So, once again, we are here, and today I'm talking about Epiphone Firebird, not Firebirds in general. This is by no means a deep dive to the different kind of Firebirds and their differences between Gibson and Epiphone or Tokai or whatever ones. So not too much any technical stuff here. This is more of a love letter to Epiphone Hummingbird. This specific one here, and apparently all the other Epiphone Firebirds which have been made in the recent years. It's just a lovely guitar, really lovely guitar in almost every way, I think. It's kind of weird. I purchased this 2 years ago, and none of my I really hadn't like catch on these guitars by no means, because none of my the guitarists or musicians in general I look up to have played that much Firebirds. I know now that there have been several ones, but only one I can think of who really used Firebird a lot was Johnny Winters, and I can't remember the guitarist in Lynyrd Skynyrd, but the guitarist in that band. Sorry for not remembering the name. But I saw this somewhere, this model, and it got me intrigued. That wow, that looks amazing. Like really, really, really amazing. Just look at it. It's beautiful, and I was really interested to see that if it plays as well as it looks. And boy oh boy, did it deliver. This was at my local guitar store, and I went there to test it, and it was really love at first sight. Immediately when I got to play it, I knew right away that this is the guitar for me. I used to play a lot Les Pauls. I have one Epiphone Les Paul which I haven't played in years. I also have one Tokai Les Paul. It's a good guitar, really well made in Japan, but somehow it never kind of clicked with me. Not even anywhere close as Firebirds have in general. And yeah, it's amazing guitar. And not to sound like a purist here, but as far as I know, for a comparison, Tokai Firebirds don't have a neck through, not a proper neck through. They have set necks, which, in my humble opinion, being a little bit of a purist here, if the Firebird isn't neck through, it isn't a proper Firebird. I know it sounds silly, but that's just how I think. Epiphone Firebird, it is truly neck through. Beautiful. Looks great, sounds great. And it's just a lovely feeling to have that when that one guitar model or a specific guitar clicks with you. And this is the one. And if I were to buy a new guitar, it would be a Firebird most likely too. Maybe just in a different color, or maybe try the Gibson ones. But I have to say that with the Gibson ones, they usually have the banjo tuners, which are really heavy, which causes the neck to dive. With Epiphone Firebird, you don't have that problem because they have these mini growers, so they are not that heavy here in the neck. And it is really ergonomic to play. It really sets really well in your lap. Like I said, there's no neck dive problems. The neck I believe it's something of a C shape, really slim, and it's, especially after playing Les Pauls, this feels like a 59 Les Paul. This feels really slick, easy to play. And speaking of ergonomics, I really like the wing here, which for me at least the hand falls naturally here when playing something like rhythm stuff or so. So it's really great. And about the sounds, I've currently plugged this in GarageBand, and I have some basic plugin there which I might have tweaked a little so I can give some sound samples. This is not, I'm not playing through an amplifier. I do have like Marshall Jubilee here, but I'm not playing with it. I'm just playing with the GarageBand plugins. And also you can get a lot of more heavier sound from this. I played with a bit more low volume there, but you can like really, it's really a machine, sound machine. some little sound bites there. Not necessarily the best ones, but just a little bit something. I hadn't really had anything planned here. This was just a video to tell that I love Firebirds. This one. Couple other things that pop into my mind. I think if there would be only one complaint, very minor one, but a complaint anyway, it would be that the bridge pickup is not as hot as the neck pickup. It doesn't. It's nothing that cannot be managed with. Can't be managed, but the neck pickup definitely is more fatter, and for most people, from what I read, people who have Firebirds really appreciate the neck pickup sound. It's really fat. Whereas the bridge pickup is, as it should be, a bit more harsher, more trebly. I really do not think that the plugin I'm using here is doing any favors here, but I hope you can get just a glimpse of this sound of this guitar. All right. I don't think anything other pops into my mind right now. So I think this is it actually. Yeah. Oh, one more thing actually. I had to get this set up by a professional luthier because there was some issues. The frets need to be filed and leveled, and that did a whole ton of good. It was like a different guitar. It was already great, but after that, this has been a blast to play with. So if you ever happen to get, as you should do with any, especially with the more affordable options like Epiphone, this cost 700 euros, I think. You need to really take the guitar to a luthier, so the necessary setup can be done and the files leveled and round the edges of the frets. It will do great things. And I just want to say that this is the best guitar I've ever had, and damn it, I love it very much. So yeah.